So how to get more links in your favorite third-party streaming applications? That really has to be one of the most common questions I get asked regularly in my comments or via email. How can I get more links? Well, let me show you two super easy things you can do on your streaming device, your Firestick, Fire TV, Android TV device, which will allow you to increase your links from 11 options, as you can see here. I can now press one button to over 47 links. So that's more than 4 times links that I was seeing before. On top of that, you can see the quality of these links. We're talking about 4K, high resolution, very high bitrate. All of that is now accessible in my favorite streaming application. So in this video today, let me show you 2 quick tips you can do on any streaming device, on any streaming application, and that will allow you to instantly have access to a lot more links. All you need to do is just hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get
If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you.
So the first tip we have to access more streaming links is to use different kind of DNS. And the reason why this is important is ISPs regularly receive notifications or court injunctions from big companies, from media companies, telling them that they need to block access to either certain file hosts or from certain websites, because they know that those particular file hosts or those particular websites are hosting access to this kind of copyright content. So they basically add these file servers or these websites to the blacklist, which means anybody trying to access them from this streaming device or from anywhere in the network, they'll just block it. You just won't see those files anymore because your ISP is blocking those particular requests. Now, the easiest way to change your DNS server is to use a VPN. Now, I've discovered recently that in the UK, more and more file hosts which host access to certain content are now being blacklisted by the most common UK ISPs like Virgin Media or like the Sky One or some of the other ones. You just won't see access to those files anymore. So very quickly you can now start a VPN. It doesn't matter which location you use, because when you activate a VPN, you are now using your VPN's DNS servers, not your ISPs. So any restrictions from the ISP will now be overwritten because you're now going to be using your VPN's DNS server. So in this example, I'm using Surfshark. I've already made a connection. When I open up a streaming application, if I just find like a random, more recent movie, I mean, in my example I showed at the beginning, that was something from 1994, because depending on the content, you will see more links if it's more newer. If it's something much older, more obscure, then you'll probably see less links. But let's find something a bit modern. Let's just go for this one over here. Let me show you exactly how many links we see when my VPN is activated versus when the VPN is off. Let's give that a second. Okay, after about 30 seconds, we can see this particular movie has got 44 links available. Let's back out of that. Let me now turn off the VPN and let's see how many links we see for the exact same movie. Okay, VPN is now turned off. Let's go back into the application. Let's try that movie again. And we can see now for me on my 3rd generation Fire TV Cube. So after about 30 seconds, we can see I have about 10 streams found. So definitely much less compared to when the VPN was running, because again, when you use the VPN, those restrictions from your ISP, if they are blocking access to certain file hosts, to certain file lockers, those restrictions are completely removed once you activate your VPN. Let's press back. Now, the second thing we can do to access a lot more links in our favorite streaming applications is to use some kind of debrid service. Now, if you didn't know, a debrid service will give you access to many more servers, premium servers. These servers typically have higher bandwidth, they have better storage, they have better specs. And because of that, they can serve up much better content. You won't really see any kind of buffering when using a debrid service or debrid servers. Now, for this example, I've turned off my debrid service. Let's look at a very, very recent popular movie and see how many links we can get without using any kind of debrid service. Let's try that for 30 seconds. Okay, so in about 30 seconds, we can see we found 19 links, 19 standard links, which are available for us without using any kind of debrid service. So let me now activate RD, a debrid service. Let's see if we can get more than 19 links. And before I change that, as you can see here, we only have 5 1080p links, and the rest are all 720. Okay, so 5 1080p links. Let's now enable the debrid service. And let's see now, with that service enabled, can we see more than 19 links? And also give this about 30 seconds to see what we can find. Okay, so in about 30 seconds, we found 59 links. So that's nearly treble the amount of links we had without using a debrid service. And more importantly, as you can see here, the quality of these links, we are seeing multiple 4K links, including 5.1, Dolby Atmos, lots and lots of 4K links. I'll say the first 20 are all, probably even more than that, are all 4K. Then we've got many 1080p links. All of that's now accessible because we've enabled this debrid service inside our favorite third-party streaming application. So really, I'd say a combination of using a VPN and a debrid service really is the best way you can enjoy your favorite streaming applications. Really just get the best quality content, the highest quality links, and of course enjoy all of that buffer free. Combining those two together, you really will access the best links available for all of your favorite streaming applications. And right now, if you are looking for the fastest VPN I've ever used, the one that will work on all of your streaming devices, your Firesticks, Fire TVs, your phones, tablets, Windows computers, really just the best cross-platform VPN service, which is really fast. And when I say fast, I really do mean super fast, guys. So as you can see here with a quick speed test with a server based in New York, I'm comfortably pushing over 500 meg downstream. So super fast VPN. But what makes it more special is right now they've got an amazing offer where they're offering access to over 3,200 servers in over 100 countries. So wherever you need to get your virtual IP address from, wherever you need to unlock your content from, having servers in over 100 countries means you can do that without any issue whatsoever. You can stream in 4K without any buffering. You get access to those really fast servers. It's also unlimited devices. So you buy one subscription with Surfshark and you can install it on as many devices as you like. All of your Fire Sticks, your PCs, your phones, your tablets, laptops, Android TVs, all of those devices can be covered with just a single license. And to get all of that for $1.99 a month, so cheaper than a cup of coffee with 4 months extra free, I do think this special offer is definitely worthwhile checking out. Using my link does help support the channel, so many thanks for doing that. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.